What's going on, everyone? Nick or Catalyst here. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Sorry for the hiatus, the lack of videos over the past couple of weeks. I think I've been averaging about one upload per week, and I don't say that happily. I say that kind of ashamed because I should be uploading more. But as I've said in videos prior, my uploading of Battlefield 5 will be directly correlated. Well, not directly, but it will have something to do with how much I'm enjoying the game at the time and whether or not I feel motivated to play it enough to upload and make content. And obviously, with the lack of videos over the past couple of weeks, I haven't been enjoying the game, and I think you know I haven't been enjoying the game. But I was really going into this week with, positivity, rushing through my veins. We were finally going to get a new map, the first map that we were going to get since December, which it's almost June now, so take a minute to think about that. But I also, was going to go into the mindset of, okay, things are changing. I'm going to be positive. And positivity is something that's really important for a YouTube channel because people flock to positivity, and unless it's really a hot button issue and a lot of people are angry with you, negativity isn't always the best thing. So as much as I would like to come back and start making videos again frequently and be in the positive mindset that this game is turning around, unfortunately, I can't be in that camp because I'm extremely pissed off right now. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why DICE continues to do this. So there was a Reddit post that came out earlier today, or I guess yesterday, whenever I decide to post this video. It's probably going to be early morning tomorrow, which is today. That's confusing, but either way, there was a Reddit post that covered a few things, first of which was a pit crew skin mix-up. Apparently they were selling it for Battlefield coins, and it should have been for company currency or whatever have you. There was some mess up with that. I don't pay for anything in this game anyway, so I'm not too upset about that. But what I am upset about, and something that they talked about in the Reddit post, was that DICE is removing all dedicated Frontlines and Domination servers. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why DICE continues to remove content and game modes from a game in which its main issue, apart from netcode and frames per second issues right now, in which this game's main issue is lack of content. It continuously blows my mind, and it irritates me to no end. And I'm honestly quite speechless right now. And with every passing update, it confirms my suspicions that DICE is run by a bunch of monkeys that have no idea what the hell they're doing or how to create a successful video game. It's like the DICE that created Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and everything before that has completely inverted itself into the most moronic set of idiots I have ever seen try to competently turn a game around. And granted, turning a game around after having a failed marketing campaign like this game had, that's not an easy task, but they've still failed horribly in everything that they've tried to do with this game. I just want to take a moment to read this Reddit post, and I want you to decide whether DICE really knows what the hell they're doing or not. The Reddit post says, over the past several weeks, we have given a lot of thought to the topic on how many game modes are presently available as fixed residents in Battlefield 5. Through our own deliberations and careful review of the data available to us, we've decided to remove the dedicated playlist for Frontlines and Domination. This will take effect this week. Both playlists are highlighted as being significantly less popular and a lot less populated when compared to more established game modes like Conquest. Our preference is to ensure that we are adding to the fun rather than creating frustration, and that the always-on game modes in Battlefield 5 meet our own expectations in terms of quality. We're now going to be more proactive in removing the modes that don't meet these standards in favor of instead investing more resources in both featuring, developing, and improving newer and refreshed experiences like Rush, Grind, Fortress, and Outpost. We believe that fans of Domination will be best served through Squad Conquest, which will expand to include Mercury, Narvik, and Devastation this summer. No, DICE, I think fans of Domination will be best served through the game mode Domination, which does not need to be removed from Battlefield 5. That's number one. But number two, DICE appears to not understand why people are not playing their staple game modes like Domination and Frontlines. And because they don't seem to get it, I'm just going to spell it out for you right now. And this has not really had to do with anything in recent history. It's had to do with something since they introduced Squad Conquest back, I think, in the middle of March. DICE has had the habit of removing these new game modes from Battlefield 5 once they release them. The reason that people are not playing the more staple game modes like Frontlines and Domination is because people are so terrified and totally expectant that DICE is going to remove every single new game mode that they release about 2 weeks after they release them, that they all go and flock to that game mode and get as much done and much of that experience as they can, because they know, and usually they're right, they know that DICE is going to take those game modes away. No wonder the Frontline servers are unpopulated. No wonder the Domination servers are unpopulated. DICE is having this really annoying and bad habit of just deleting anything that is not making them the most money right now. And I know that this is a business, I know that this is EA we're talking about in conjunction with DICE, but god damn, DICE needs to get a fucking grip. I think the thing that irritates me the most about all of this is not that DICE is data mining and doing research on how to best help their game, because you really can't blame them as a business for doing that, even though the decision making for them so far in the life cycle of Battlefield 5 has been, well, I guess lesser than that of a 3-year-old. But with that being said, the thing that irritates me the most is this little paragraph in the middle that talks about adding fun and creating a better experience instead of creating frustration. And I think that's a load of bull crap, because throughout the entire life cycle of Battlefield 5, DICE has done nothing but create frustration and divide within Battlefield 5. Whether it came to the TTK controversy in the beginning of the life cycle, whether it's been the netcode, the Battlefield coin currency, and now just removing and completely deleting servers in the UK, and completely removing and deleting game modes in Battlefield 5. And also the sentence that follows that one, that talking about how the game modes in Battlefield 5 are going to meet their own expectations in terms of quality. I don't know what DICE considers quality, but to me, creating the exact same game mode, more or less, in Grind and Fortress determines quality. I think Grind and Fortress are messy, I think they're underdeveloped and not well thought out, and I think it's scrambling to try and find something that works with Battlefield 5, but no, they're not going to just let those go and, allow the community to really decide on what they want. No, they're going to continue to push that along with experiences like Rush, Grind, and Outpost, which Outpost hasn't been out for more than maybe, a week and a half? How the hell do they know that that's so successful? It literally just blows my mind. And maybe I'm just over-emotional, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe people really do enjoy these game modes, but everybody that I've talked to really hates all of them, except for Grind. I think Grind was probably the most successful one, but Fortress has been an unbalanced mess. Rush really didn't necessarily work in the context of Battlefield 5, and Outpost has been something that I haven't even paid attention to because I've been so bored with this game. And I wish for that more than 5 seconds, DICE would actually care more about the quality of this game instead of the quality of those stupid fucking elite skins that they've been able to push out over the past 2 or 3 weeks that people are apparently buying, because I see a whole bunch of them, but that's besides the point. I know this may have come off as a really bitchy video, but I'm really kind of upset because I thought that this game was turning a corner. Sure, the content hasn't been there, but DICE had a couple of really nice updates. The combat role update was really nice. That made combat feel a lot smoother. And the gun tweaks, yeah, they were okay here and there, but they added a little bit more balance to the game. But now DICE has come back and given us this shit bomb of an update that, yeah, we're going to get a new map, but we're going to get 2 of the staple game modes of the game taken away from us too. It's almost like getting a gift on Christmas and then Santa taking it back and returning it to Best Buy. Like, that's how this feels to me. So I apologize if I come off as over-emotional and upset, but I'm getting really tired of this game being sabotaged by the developers, because at the bottom, I still believe that this game has the potential to be good, but DICE is making sure that it doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it. If you didn't, a dislike, that's okay. I expect a couple of dislikes on videos like these where I'm a little bit angrier than normal. I really want to know what you think about them removing Domination and Frontlines, and what you think also about the Pit Crew skin debacle that they've had. I didn't talk about it in this video, but you can definitely check the Reddit post to see what happened if you're interested. If you're new here, subscribe for content that's less angry and more enjoyable. Turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And thank you all so much for watching. My name is Nick, or Catalyst, and I'll see you all hopefully a little calmer another time.